Second game of a doubleheader here in this building. Todd Von Zosten, the head official, lets the ball loose, and we are underway from Muncie, Indiana. Kent State at 9-3 in the MAC. Ball State 3-8. Been a consistent starting lineup for several weeks, but James out today, coming off the bench. Safford from three, rises and hits.
Well, if you go under a screen against Morgan Safford, you're going to pay the price. 35% from deep. Coming off a game against Eastern Michigan, he was 4 of 7 from downtown.
Devin Barnes to Jones. This Cardinals team 66 points a game, which is last in the conference. Davion Hill in the starting lineup trying to inject some of that life here. Misses short. Neither does Kent State on this trip. The Golden Flashes have taken 4 shots, all from outside. Barnes tries again. This time levels the score at 3.
Well, it's interesting. Pace is going to be so important in this game. And you wonder if the Golden Flashes aren't going to try to get Gillespie involved.
They don't need to this time, as Jahari Williamson, the team's best three-point shooter at 45% on 122 attempts. All 9 points off of triples. Devin Barnes to Jones. 3 to shoot. The bounce pass to Copeland, who sends it home. Instead misses the long ball and a rebound to Sion Medley, the junior from New Jersey. Runs it to Whitekey, who buries the triple.
So that's the thing about Whitekey. He's just a freshman.
Whitekey, the bounce to Gillespie. Immediately the double team. Gillespie fights through anyway and hits it. Whitekey in the corner. Loses control. Gillespie collects. Working on Cam Denson. Gillespie finishes.
It's been the story for Ball State all year. Only 53 points the other night against Buffalo.
Whitekey has the 2 as it hangs up there. Timeout for Michael Lewis in Ball State.
Coming back after missed shots.
Safford with vision. Running jumper drops in for Williamson. 1 for its last 10 with the 2.5-minute scoring drought. Last field goal at the 14:09 mark. 3 to shoot. Fish has to take it and breaks that drought.
Get him out early.
Good ball movement from Ball State. Devin Barnes hits the 3 and a foul 2. That is the 5th time Barnes has been fouled on a 3 this season. Whitekey from 3 splashes it down.
From Cleveland St. Ignatius High School, won a state title.
It's now 50 made threes for him, and Mason Jones, the quick answer from downtown.
Needs to be more aggressive because they are not covering him that far out.
Gillespie over top everybody. Jones thought about it again, this time drives. Rejected by Entenmann. Jones goes up but travels.
It's 6'9".
No look from Medley. Whitekey trying to pay it off, and he does.
You know, we need him not to defer, to be a little more aggressive.
Call him a cerebral player as Davion Hill takes advantage of the open lane.
Have to sit on his right hand.
Safford going right side for his bucket.
I'd say that's being aggressive.
Gillespie has it knocked away. 2-on-1. Barnes to J. Anthony Beard, and back to Barnes. Reaches for 2. But Medley has it 5-on-4. Williamson's wide open and makes Ball State pay for it. Ziegler went for the diving steal attempt, and it left them with 1 man down.
2 for Ball State. Now make that 3 with a run out. These are the pick sixes you can't afford against a good team like Kent State. Giving him so much room. He's got a 3 anytime he wants it.
3 to shoot. Fish down low though. Double team fighting through it. Gillespie whacks it, and here goes Kent State again. Bouncing into Gillespie. James, trigger 3. Yes, sir! Elmore James takes the lid off the rim. Preston Copeland holding his ground. Devin Barnes the tip. 2-on-1. Hill and Barnes back and forth, and Barnes the finish.
Well, what do we talk about? Turnovers, right? Definitely keeping the cards in this one.
This is the best Barnes has looked all year.
No question.
And now Copeland on the action, rejects Williamson. clawing back, down 5 after a 9-point Golden Flashes lead at halftime, and there's another one. Ziegler looking for his first bucket, blocked by Medley. Gillespie charging forward, and a hit and a foul. Davion Hill tried to stay in front of him, but Gillespie with that pure strength.
Point swing. Cardinals had an opportunity at the other end, and Michael Lewis kind of losing his mind right now, feeling heated.
Medley powering forward. Ziegler the stuff, but the rebound and put back for Gillespie on a hammer. 5 straight Gillespie points pushes this back to a 10-point game. Hill in some trouble, spins out of it. Copeland up under, yes sir.
Kent will bring a double team, automatic, and they will pressure you hard.
And then Whaley to work down low. That's his first field goal. Fish calls for it, wide open for 2.
How about that wraparound bounce pass by Ziegler? Cards bringing a double team as the big gets closer to the basket.
Whaley Jr. steps out. He can hit those with ease. Medley 5 rebounds and 6 assists. Wants another. Gillespie gives it to him.
I see what you did there, partner.
Waiting for Dan to catch on.
Oh, nice cut by Maxey.
Maxey up and over. Hill looking to drive. Up and under to Jones. One more pass. Another pass. Maxey to make it a 3-point game. He bags it. Safford from way outside in front of his bench hits it. Cardinals to make it a 1-possession game. Davion Hill turning on the Jets over top Whaley for 2.
And then you see Jones battling Gillespie.
Medley 7 to shoot. Off to Gillespie, the one-handed hammer.
How about that dime by Sion Medley?
See how Ball State handles it. Maxey finds an open crease and delivers a triple. Williamson, quick jumper, spins in.
14th Kent State turnover.
Can make it a 1-possession game. Hill down low, gets this one. Down low, the miss. And Teneman puts it back, though. Fish is open. Instead, the drive. Extra pass. Mason Jones makes it a 1-point ball game. And you said it, Williamson back in with those 4 fouls. Whaley Jr. creating space up and under.
Watch that line and when the double team comes.
There it is. Whaley Jr. powers through it, though. The muscle and the flex from Rob Whaley Jr. Medley. 7 to shoot, off balance, the dagger.
Other areas, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, had only taken 4 field goal attempts before pulling up, and it was Medley with the steal at the other end.
His first field goal of the entire game. The Kent State Golden Flashes improved to 10-3 in conference, and they're 1 win away from Rob Senderoff's 10th year of 20 or more wins. And the Cardinals in a heartbreaker